Well, let's see if anyone wants to join. Just messing about with a bit of shred. There is someone in the room. That's nice. Hello, whoever you may be. I don't know who that is. Say hello. It's Hung. Hung. Am I pronouncing that right? Hung. Hung, you are officially the first person to say hello. So choose a key. What key shall I do a bit of a shred guitar solo kind of a thing in? Well, thank you very much, Hung. That is very kind of you to say. Let me move this to a new window so I can do lots of cool shreddy stuff. Move tab to new window. So I'll take it to B sharp. Okay. So technically C major. C major backing track. I mean, I'm just being very cheeky here and just using YouTube backing tracks, but I'm creating at the minute for YouTube. So I don't feel quite so bad. Let me know, can you hear that? Give me a thumbs up or a yes if you can hear that backing track. Hopefully you can. And also let me know if you can hear this guitar over the top of it. Hung. Let me know about the levels. Does that need to go louder or does this need to go louder? Lydian, it's not Lydian. Hello, UK Guitar Noodle. I'm going to put the backing track a little bit louder. Thank you for that. How about if I move the amplifier a little bit closer? I am a bit aware. Hung says, what's going on in my mind when I'm soloing? Well, right then, why? I'll tell you exactly what was going through my mind just then, is why do I keep playing F sharp? What's going through, I'm only joking, what's going on through my brain? Target notes. You know, I talk about these in my YouTube videos because literally, you know, it's not just to create content, and I talk about these in lessons as well. It's not just to create the content. I'm thinking about, I'm in the key of C, so there's a C. There's another C. There's another. There's another. There's another. I'm not always going to land on those notes, but they're my strong, strong, strong full stops. So what fun can I have on the way up to those full stops? So I missed it there. I missed that last one, but I'm already thinking of the ending of the lick before I reach it. So then my licks and my phrases have got a definite destination. Who's popping in? Did you know it's so amazing? There's only 4 here. It doesn't matter. That's 4 more than I thought was going to turn up. I'm just having a nice cup of tea. I've had an horrible day. Oh, only boring house stuff, nothing major. But you know, it builds and builds and builds, don't it? And it gets you down. So I thought, you know what? I'm having a cup of tea. I had a last-minute cancellation of a lesson. I'm having a cup of tea and I'm gonna just shred because I don't play the guitar enough, believe it or not. Wen Thompson, welcome. You can hear it, the guitar sounds great, but the back needs to be turned up. I do have to. Someone choose a new key for the backing track. Go modal, even though they're not technically keys, but someone choose something nice and quick. The terrible guitarist. I don't know any Sean Lane. I listen to Sean Lane, but you know it's not like Joe Satriani where I can play a couple of riffs and licks. Sean Lane is someone who I listen to and admire greatly, but I can't just bring it out the bag. Adam Burst says fire, 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 fire. Well, Randall Thompson has said probably the thing that has cheered me up already the most. Sounds a little bit like Guthrie Glove, and well, I do disagree, but thank you. Hung says, yeah, I got it. Is the definition is up to the chord? Yeah, usually. F sharp says UK guitar noodle. I'm going to assume F sharp major. Backing track, F sharp. And I bet loads of these say minor. This says delicate, soulful groove guitar backing track jam in F sharp, and it's elevated jam tracks. Everyone has probably seen elevated jam tracks, I'm sure. It's F sharp major. He's got a capo on. I'm not going to put a capo on. Adam Burst, great jam there, Anthony. Well, thank you. I've now got 6 people in here. Let's see if we can get this random. Let me turn that. Let me just throw my phone away. Let me see if I can get this random Tuesday night live stream into double figures. That would be so nice. I'm going to make sure it's got feel just for you. F sharp major. Who chose F sharp major? Already got it. Chromaticism. I'm still not found where I am. I don't like that key. I felt out to my depth throughout that entire key. And why? Why? Fretboard knowledge is why. I'm trying to, when you see me play guitar without looking, that's me relying on muscle memory. I'm going to try again. Someone says, why do you don't hit the wrong note? But just to clarify, are you saying why do I not hit the wrong note? Or why do I hit the wrong note? I could hear some wrong notes in there. Some notes that I didn't feel confident in. I'm going to give it another go. F sharp major. F sharp major, what's the relative minor? A. No, it's not. I'm going to think of it as G flat. It makes it E flat minor. Oh wow. That is so weird. Thinking of it as F sharp major. Thinking of it as F sharp major. Yeah. UK Guitar Noodle says it. G flat major instead. That makes it easier and I don't know why. That's enough of that one. I want something more up tempo. Do you know what? I'm going to do a shuffle. I'm going to do The Texas Shuffle Blues. Texas Shuffle Blues. In A minor. D minor says random. Randall, I keep saying random Thompson. You're not a random Thompson. There's only one Thompson in the world, and that is Randall. There is nothing random about Randall Worm Thompson. D minor for Worm Thompson. In D, John Mayer incoming. I don't know about that. I don't want to incur the wrath of the fans. Blues is very dangerously self-indulgent. I mean, I'm saying self-indulgent. What have I just been doing for the last 15 minutes? Make sure you get some questions in so I feel a bit less self-indulgent. Just questions about anything. Doesn't even have to be about music. I'm just chatting to a camera in a room. Okay, let's get into it. Fail. How do you not repeat yourself in blues? Do you know what? I suppose it's important to repeat yourself. To fool people into thinking that you've got an idea. I want to repeat that, make it stronger. Now I want to repeat it, but differently. Now when I go back to it, it's more effective. Then a nice shred lick, or and then. So I don't. Repetition is important. Not all the time. You might have heard me doing some stuff where I was going like. It's tough to just single it out, but I would do a rhythmic idea up there and shred it. Not shred, you know what I mean? Not super fast, but lead. Is it annoying when I'm talking over the thing anyway? But then I would bring that rhythm back in down here. Okay. You get the idea. You get the idea. Themes is what I'm coming up with. What I'm getting at. Worm Thompson. Yeah, no, Master Coach. Potato. Well, thank you. I'm not the legend. You're the legend. For even being here. That means a lot to me. Matt Van Picking. Well, thank you very much. I've just been talking about picking and the dynamics of picking. It is important. Adam Burse. You're off. Well, thank you for coming, Adam. I know it's you, Adam, at a glance because of all the fire emojis. Do you know I'm not staying on for too long today? Although I've said that in the past. Can you hear this? Do let me know if you can hear this, because I was working on a bit of a backing track myself. Not that, not that, none of that. Okay, the drums are very loud, but can you hear the guitar as well? Does that come through? Do let me know. If anyone's out there, that is. Just give me an nice yes or no if you can hear that. With my guitar over the top. The guitar is not coming through. Let me EQ the guitars. How about this? Bit better? Lost it, don't know where I am now. Anyway, I was just messing about with that. My watch is going crazy. Okay. boring messages. Randall Thompson, how often do you write your own backing tracks? How would you approach writing music yourself? I write backing tracks all the time, you know, my YouTube videos. I want to make a point in a YouTube video about picking, I need to make a backing track. So what I try and do, because I don't really get a chance to create, it's been on my mind recently. I mean, obviously I'm creative with the videos and the editing and the stuff that I do, but with regards to the backing tracks, I try in my YouTube videos to make them interesting for me. It's like I did one the other day, and it's a lesson, it's a music lesson, a technical music lesson. But I thought, how can I make this a bit more fun for me? And I thought, well, I can use a major shape, but I can make it Lydian. So then, in the middle of editing it, when I'm meant to be editing it, I will just jam over my own backing track in Cubase. I make loads. I make, I don't know, 2, 3 a week. I did one before. I did that one, you know, waiting. I had 15 minutes. Got in, needed to just stay put while I waited for a video call lesson to start. So quite often, and how would I approach writing music myself? In a really toxic way, I'm afraid. I'm my own biggest critic, so I'll create something, and then as soon as I've got the idea in my head of what that 4 minutes of music has got to sound like, I'm very reluctant to change it, even though it doesn't exist yet. And I'm editing it before it's even down and recorded. And that is self-sabotage, which, you know, I'm being very honest with you here. This is what I have to deal with. I know it's not a good thing for someone to do. You have to take out that editor part of your brain and just be full creative. Get it all down. Get 2 hours worth of music down. Why not? And then switch on the editor that chops it all down. That's so easy to say, but tough to do, because I just overthink what it should sound like, and I get fixated on, you know, the first 16 bars or so, because in my head I feel like arrogantly, oh, I know what the last section is going to be, so I'm not, you know, I don't need to think about that bit. I need to perfect the first 16 bars. Of course, what happens then is a week, 2 weeks go by, and I've written an amazing 16 bars of music and no more, because I burned out, I got bored. You need to strike those moments of creativity straight away. Otherwise, you just do what I do, which isn't very good, but that's the only advice, and it's the truthful advice that I can give you. I'm going to do a quick shred, a quick bit of guitar playing, because it's, you know, coming up to half an hour, I've had a few people in, it's been very nice, and then I might call it a day, because I've nearly finished my cup of tea. It's gone cold. And that keeps going off, which is annoying me, because it's just things wanting my attention. So we were talking about Lydian. I'm going to choose one. I'm going to say C Lydian backing track. Hopefully it's not too dreamy and it's a bit more up tempo. Let's see what this one is. It's Quist. Everyone knows Quist. That'll do. That's up tempo enough. I want to thank everyone. It's a bit loud. I want to thank everyone for coming. There's 5 of you in here now. I love all 5 of you. Thank you very much. Let's just do some C Lydian. What is C Lydian? C Lydian. Okay. Oh, that's a nice one. So I'm mapping out the guitar neck, and I know that I can get a C Lydian sound by doing this. Playing all the F sharps on the guitar. That's not an F sharp. They're all my Lydian notes. The butterfly effect is here. Well, butterfly effect, I'm just about to go. But butterfly effect, if you get a quick question in, or you don't have to, then I would love to join you in the shredness. Thank you all so much. I'm going to play us out for one more minute. Let's see if I can finish my cup of tea while shredding. That, just then, is the least rock and roll thing that has ever happened. Well, that was a nice, pleasant little shred experience for me, quite therapeutic. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you live. I'm in the middle of editing a video, actually, that is about, what's it about, this one? It's about Katana. It's about soloing, improv, but making it sound like you're meant to just play that thing that you just played, not just running up and down scales. A little bit of what I've been talking about today. Anyway, I will try and come back on the live streams at a more regular time slot, just so people know when and where to expect me. But thank you again, and I will see you all soon.